I don't often agree with Jake Tapper of CNN, but I have to agree with him this time. Do Republicans realize how clownish they look? Now there are 9 candidates or more to be Speaker of the House, and tomorrow's the day they're going to decide who it's going to be. Holy crap. To quote the late, great Peter Boyle, who played Frank Barone on the best sitcom in the history of sitcoms, Everybody Loves Raymond. Holy crap. They cannot get their act together. My goodness. Here's Jake Tapper talking to Congressman Mike Turner. We've got the U.S. bolstering our military presence in the Middle East. We are supposedly readying the American military for possible war with Iran. You got the Islamic Jihad from Hamas. You've got Iranian-backed groups surrounding Israel. You've got Hezbollah to the north. And we don't have a Speaker of the House. The House of Representatives is sort of paralyzed. And my gosh, what are Republicans thinking in refusing to unify behind Jim Jordan? I've never seen anything like this in my life. Here's Jake Tapper with a pretty profound question, and I'm wondering if you want to try to give me an answer. Do you believe these Republican dissenters have any idea how clownish they look? Here's CNN over the weekend.
I think we need to find someone who hopefully can get to 217 before we're all poised in very drama fashion on the House floor, trying to determine how this will unfold. I really hope in the next several days as we come together as a Republican caucus that we're able to resolve that so that we go unified to the House floor and deliver a speaker.
I hope you don't take this personally, but do you guys have any idea how clownish you look?
Well, you know, Jake, I'm very fond of saying that Congress is like high school, but even more so. So hopefully we'll get past this. And, you know, I certainly have been part of the governing majority, and I'm going to stay part of that and look forward to those who are on the fringes hopefully coming together so that we can get a speaker.
I don't even know where to begin. I mean, you know, initially it was like, okay, there's no speaker. We'll get through it. My position on not losing any sleep was prior to a war, an outright, flat-out, full-fledged war that we're going to get involved in. Now the United States reportedly is advising Israel to delay an invasion of Gaza. We got a couple hundred hostages being held over there. Unspeakable horrors being reported as to what happened. I saw one reporter over the weekend say, you know, the babies weren't necessarily beheaded. A lot of dead babies were discovered. They didn't have any heads, but there's no confirmation that they were beheaded. Can you imagine calling yourself a journalist and saying that as if babies' heads popped off on their own? This is what we're up against right now. We got people in the streets of America calling for the annihilation of the Jews. We got Biden's at the beach. We got a war in the Middle East. We have people being held hostage, and we don't have a Speaker of the House.